This is Plenty of Pricks, a new feature at A Dose of Buckley where young ladies send me screenshots of their conversations from online dating websites, and we check out all of the eligible bachelors that this great piece of technology we call the internet has to offer. Now ladies, we've got some fantastic fellas for you today, so let's get started with bachelor number 1. We'll call him Wendell. Wendell starts off with a simple, "Hi, beautiful." Gets a response, so he's away to the races. "Hi, sweetie. How are you? What are you up to tonight?" "Just relaxing. You?" Our bachelorette responds. "Watching TV. You are so very beautiful, baby. Do you like to cuddle?" No question mark. At this point, it would appear our bachelorette has decided that Wendell's getting a little on the creepy side as she quits responding to his messages. Wendell won't take silence for an answer, though. "Hi, baby. What are you up to?" "Happy New Year's, beautiful angel." "Hello, you sweet angel." Poor Wendell. Had her in his sights, stepped on a twig, and the deer ran off. Better luck next time. We join bachelor number 2, we'll call him Harris, mid-conversation. "What type of sports do you like to watch?" asks our bachelorette. "Football, basketball, a bit of soccer, HBU." She responds with her favorite sports, mentioning the Olympics either a year early or a year late, depending on if you're a glass half full or half empty kind of person. Nice, nice. We should hang sometime. Right down to business, huh, Harris? A bold move, but our young lady thinks this is a good idea. However, seeing as this conversation is happening in the middle of the night, she makes her intentions clear that she wants to meet during the day. Harris's response to that: "You ever hooked with a black guy before?" 6 days later, "Hey." And it looks like poor Harris's dick is staying dry tonight. By the way, Harris mentions in his profile, "Considering this profile will probably get deleted within the next 24 hours, let's see what kind of fun we can stir up." So clearly he knows that his behavior is going to get him reported, but he's doing it anyway, because god damn it, one of these girls must be jonesing for a bonin'. Bachelor number 3 is Billy. Billy's a young man with a plan. He opens with this: "I'm a great guy, but I might have to pass." Then 27 minutes later, presumably it took him that much time to craft this next masterpiece of a message that is sure to win the lady's heart and or vag. "I'm a young ugly buck, but I know how to deal with and please women." So here's what I think is happening. Billy opens with the classic, "Here's what you could have, but I'm afraid I'm not really interested." The woman at this point is supposed to be upset by this. She thinks, "What? Why are you passing? I'm just a dumb girl and I only want what I can't have. Please take me." So the girl is supposed to message him back and say, "Oh really? That's too bad because I think you're super hot and I want to put your flesh sword into my slippery sheath." He would of course continue to play it cool, but ultimately give in to the girl, make her think she's really worked hard for this young ugly buck who would ultimately satisfy her every need. Unfortunately for this bachelorette, she didn't respond, and will miss out on what would have been the greatest 2.5 minutes of her life. Let's take a quick intermission to show you an amazing catch for you fellas. Here we have a girl we'll call Shelly, submitted by my asshole friend that doesn't know how to use print screen and took this photo of a computer monitor with his phone. She says, "If it bothers you, then you don't deserve me." If what bothers you? Well, you see, that's her kid with her in the photo. So, if you're put off by her having a child, you don't deserve her. That's a real shame, too, because an aggressive person like this whose opening line is a total bitch fest is exactly what you're probably looking for, right guys? Now we'll check out some amazing pickup lines before we see our final bachelor of the night. Take notes, guys. These are bound to get those ladies so drippy they'll have no choice but to message you back. "I'm not usually attracted to bigger women, but I gotta admit, you're cute, winky face. I would try to pick you up." He doesn't normally go for this bachelorette, but it's her lucky day. She's got a chance with this smooth talker who makes sure to make her weight the focus of the conversation right off the bat. "Congrats, another big girl with a perfect face." "Congratulations!" Her prize? This goober. "Wow, Nick, it curves." Can't understand how that didn't get a response, so he tries again 2 days later. "Damn, those Q4s." She's got the curves, but his angles suck shit. I'd love to nail you, winky face. Write me back and let's set this up. How could she resist a wooing of this caliber? For a guy whose interests include chess, you'd think he'd understand the importance of being patient, but this guy's tossing his queen and both bishops out as quickly as possible. I would love to have you on me. Apparently, he'd love to have just about anyone on him, as he sent this exact same message to 2 different bachelorettes. Yes, on December 30th, he sent it to one of these girls. Then on January 3rd, he sent it to another. Fuck subtlety. Just keep firing the cannon and hope it hits something, right? Another guy sent messages to 2 of our bachelorettes, but this thoughtful gentleman had the decency to customize each one. Wow, big chest, smiley. But earlier that same morning, those are totally come-on-my-face glasses, LOL. LOL! The glasses the girl was wearing in her profile picture are totally perfect for depositing your man seed on. I bet the girl who got this message will say, "Huh, I never noticed that. He's totally right. We gotta try that out." And last but not least, a man clearly looking to start a family. I want you to have my babies. Finally, bachelor number 4. A guy who's just looking to pass the time. Would you be interested in a discreet friends with benefits relationship? I am in search of someone who would like to get together on occasion when the time permits. Am not married, but I live with someone, and I don't want to change my situation at home. I'd simply like to have fun, explore, and make a new friend. I am drug and disease free, fixed as well. I'm 35, 6'1", 200 pounds, average build. Now sure, he might be a disgusting, lying, cheating scumbag piece of human garbage, but he's snipped and doesn't have needle marks or the herpes. So what are you fucking waiting for, ladies? Why is this guy still messaging women on these sites? He should be so deep in pussy that he can't move his arms. Our bachelorette decided she wasn't interested, and our time-passing friend will just have to find someone else to pass it with. As long as it's not the woman he lives with. Ugh, gross. So good luck to all of our bachelors, and thanks of course to the bachelorettes who helped make this possible. I'm Buckley, and we'll see you next time when we open up another box of the internet's finest man candy and eat them up one by one on Plenty of Pricks.